Good Sunday evening. I'm meteorologist Jacob Spender here at the National Weather Service in Grand Forks, North Dakota. I'm here to give you an update on the current impacts of the winter system that is moving through our region this evening, through tonight, and to Monday. Now, continuing the same message, the key message is holiday travel will be impacted from the system. We are expecting travel difficulties Sunday tonight, as well as we get into the morning commutes tomorrow. Snow will continue to become widespread across the area, potentially heavy at times, and that's going to be expected throughout the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow. Winter impacts again will be possible again on Tuesday and Wednesday as another system moves through, and then followed by some dangerous wind chills. Now for the system itself, we are fairly confident on the track, the timing, and the amounts of snow. The one thing our confidence is lacking at the current moment is the blowing snow potential, and this would be occurring during the day on Monday. That blowing snow potential, the confidence is lower due to the fact of how strong the winds will actually be as we get into the Monday afternoon hours. Now, taking a look at current radar across the area, we have a large area of snow that is affecting portions of Cass County all the way down to Richland and into Bismarck's area and in Jamestown. Now, this area will shift to the north-northeast over the next several hours and become more widespread. The darker colors that you see are in the green are actually heavier snow bands. So reduced visibilities down to 1/4 of a mile are possible at times, making travel difficult. So now let's talk about the expected snowfall across the region by Monday afternoon. Now, any chance of 8 inches or more, it is fairly certain that in the Red River Valley, especially in Trail and Grand Forks County, in that region up to the Canadian border, they have a fairly good chance of seeing over 8 inches of snow. Lower amounts as you get toward the South Dakota border. Now, expected amounts across the entire area, you see back into Devil's Lake around 6 to 11 inches. The heavier amounts around the Red River Valley, around 7 to 14 in Grand Forks and Findlay. So the heavier snow amounts look to be around the Red River Valley, north of I-94, points northwest toward Minot. Now, like I said before, the impacts are going to be felt across a majority of the area throughout the overnight hours tonight and as we get into tomorrow. Now, the other concern that we're taking a look at is that potential for blowing snow. Our confidence, like I said before, is still slightly lower, but if we incorporate the winds into this and the freshly fallen snow from this system, it's looking like we could potentially see some near blizzard to potential blizzard conditions at times across the valley points toward the west. And this is a map of the forecasted max wind gusts for the region. And you can see that we're getting into that 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts at times just west of the valley. This could create some whiteout conditions in the open country areas. So we'll be monitoring this closely as we head throughout the overnight hours and into tomorrow. Now, this graphic is taking a look at the impacts and how we're going to feel this across the area. Now, Grand Forks, Fargo, Bemidji, as well as Devil's Lake are going to have a lot of significant impacts, especially in the overnight hours. Devil's Lake will see the extreme impacts from this system, and that's due to the higher wind gusts that could potentially bring some near to blizzard conditions at times, especially in the overnight hours and for that morning commute. So as you head out tomorrow and throughout the overnight hours tonight and even tomorrow afternoon, please drive safely and take your time when headed out. Make sure your vehicle is winterized and share travel plans with anyone when you're headed out. So check road conditions. You can check the Minnesota and also North Dakota road conditions that we've been providing throughout the course of this evening. Otherwise, stay safe out there, North Dakota and Minnesota, and we'll see you later. Have a great evening.